What would happen if an 8.0 magnitude earthquake hit Singapore right here? First, Singapore has an underground seismic monitoring system that can detect early warning signs of the impending earthquake. But because the epicenter of the quake is so close by, there won't be enough time for a nationwide warning before it strikes Singapore. When the earthquake hits, violent tremors will be felt throughout the entire country. The earth will twist and shift under your feet, and cracks will appear on the ground in front of you. Some of these cracks may be large enough to swallow you whole. Buildings will sway like ships in a storm, and some may collapse, as many buildings in Singapore are not specifically designed to withstand severe earthquakes. Iconic landmarks like Marina Bay Sands and the Singapore Flyer may be destroyed. For those who are indoors, furniture will topple, windows will shatter, and objects will be flung around the room. Bomb shelters in HDBs are designed to withstand small tremors, but a massive earthquake like this could still topple these structures. There won't be any massive tsunamis as the sea level in the epicenter is relatively shallow, but low-lying areas like East Coast Park and Labrador Nature Reserve will be rocked by large waves. The quake is likely to last for a few minutes, and when it finally ends, Singapore will be in total chaos. Blazing fires and explosions will likely happen throughout Singapore as power and gas lines are damaged. Telecommunications will be hugely affected, and Changi Airport will be unable to function. Underground, the damage will also be severe. Train lines will be unable to run, and water supply will be affected as well. Hospitals will also be overwhelmed with a massive flood of injured people. Singapore is incredibly densely populated, so an earthquake of this magnitude would be devastating. The death toll would likely reach the thousands, and it would cause millions of dollars of damage to Singapore's infrastructure. Aftershocks could also occur minutes, days, weeks, or even months after the initial earthquake. Luckily for us, Singapore is located outside of earthquake zones and isn't near any plate margins. The nearest active earthquake zone is located about 400 kilometers away in Sumatra, Indonesia. So this whole scenario is pretty unlikely to happen. But Singapore does experience mild tremors from earthquakes that occur nearby. In 2023, a magnitude 7.3 earthquake struck the west of Sumatra. The hugely devastating 9.2 magnitude 2004 Aceh earthquake occurred 900 kilometers away, but it was not close enough to cause any major damage in Singapore. Even though the likelihood is low, Singapore adopted a new set of building codes for more quake-resistant buildings in 2013.